We can't warp?
Oh.
What's going on?
Well, it looks like Aida doesn't like us much, doesn't it?
Pi.
It just means that Ida's grown, enough to select players it wants to imprison in an area.
You're kidding.
Right now, Moontree's headquarters has been turned into a small-scale Aida server. And unlike last time, where it merely picked players at random, now, it's choosing specific players, according to its own will.
Choosing players? For what? What does it want from them?
According to Master Yada, the last Aida server was only to observe. And this one is to experiment.
Experiment on what? Us?
Aida has interacted with the epitaphs in a variety of ways. Attaching to me and making my epitaph go berserk. Controlling entrance and observing people. And most recently, absorbing Adeli's epitaph, growing in strength, and creating the Aida server. It is clear from these events that Aida possesses an interest in the epitaphs. Aida desires the epitaphs.
Epitaphs call Aida, and Aida calls epitaphs.
Of course. And now that we've taken back Adeli's. Which is why it's trying to get it again.
Yes. If we don't do something soon, Adeli might just get swallowed up, player and all.
But epitaph users have at least some resistance to Aida, don't they? So then...
Have you forgotten? She hasn't yet opened her eyes as an epitaph user.
Of course. That would make Adeli the perfect target for Aida. Damn it. We have to hurry.
Aseo. You got something when we escaped from the Aida server, didn't you?
What's this? Ovan 01. Ovan? Yeah.
Give it to me. With this, Master Yada will find a way to let us enter Moontree's area. I'll send you an email once it's ready, so make sure you're ready when the time comes.
Did I just log out?
Master Yada, here.
Did you just want what I had?
It's the item that was in the possession of Aida server's gatekeeper.
What an ironic name for a key.
Okay.
Ovan. Master Yada, this is...
Begin the analysis. Once we have made a copy of the key.
Oh, like that. Moontree from Bartos. What's going up with that guild? Looks like something really big is going on. The whole coup d'etat led by the second unit leader. Sounds like something out of an anime. There have been all sorts of bad rumors for a while now. Things like the second unit leader was the one who was really controlling the guild, or that most of the guild members didn't take their guildmaster seriously, or that Sakaki, the second unit leader, followers are building up power for a coup. But I never would have thought they would actually do it. I still have trouble believing it. If I remember right, Zelkova was 1 and 3. I thought there was 8. I guess there isn't an 8th one. And then Sakaki, Higuragi, Sephora. We've never seen who. I don't think I've seen who Sephora was in Matsu. No, I think that's how it is. No matter how you look at it, the Sakaki followers had the advantage. They might pull this off. I tried to go to Moontrie's headquarters and I heard that its members were fighting amongst themselves, but my guest key wouldn't work and they wouldn't let me warp. An acquaintance of mine didn't respond when I whispered to them either. I wonder what's going on there. I know people from Moontree that post here. I wonder if they're fighting in there too. I'm a little worried about them. After all that time they spent pissing off other players by trying to push their own brand on just and everyone, they go and PK each other over guild politics. What a bunch of hypocrites. I can't help but laugh. Ouch, Goran, you don't hold back, do you? Still, I fully understand where you're coming from. Did you know that Moontree always talks about prohibiting PKing, but their real rule was actually not PK unless provoked? Hell, the 7th unit leader is a former PKer himself. Honestly, what a joke. Beatrice says, I just saw Kaede and Makanu looks like she was hurrying off towards a harbor. Why would she be in town where a guild is having a crisis? Really? Maybe she was running away. I get the feeling that this is pretty much shit for Moontree. They'll probably disband just like TAN. It's happened to me a little when I think about it. What was TAN again? Huh, I forget. Is this Pi? Yada route. Okay. The results of our investigation show that there is a back door to the Moontree area, just like in Indigo Lu. Basically, the front door may be inaccessible via Chaos Gate, but transportation via a sign from another area is still possible. We already know the area's particulars, but the problem is that the sign there is closed. To warp there, you would need to hack the sign. To hack the sign, you would need a data seed that is compatible with the hack code. I have already given Pi instructions. Discerning neighboring vampire. I would like you to go to this area with Pi and gather data seeds from the Aida there. I expect good results.
Man, this guy is so uptight. Basically, he wants me to go and investigate the Aida corroded area.
Okay. Alright, in Terrace. Fluke fish, watching sparrows games while having a drink. Working hard, kid. Okay, I can't do that either. Hey, Pi, what's your hobby? Hey, Pi, you are the greatest. Now, let's see if she flames me, because remember, the last time we talked to her, she, in an email, like, it was volume 1 when I sent these, that she didn't like me too much. So, in volume 2, does it change her attitude, or because our affection levels are too low, will she still regress back to volume 1's Pi and just start flaming me? A 2-division champion is born. This 2-division champion has nothing to do with boxing. He fights in the MMORPG The World. In a section of the game called The Arena, a new charismatic player has been born. Ooh, I look beastie. However, this 2-division champion has nothing to do with... The Arena is a combat institution made up of 3 divisions. Of these, the aforementioned 2-division champion, Haseo, dominated both the Demon and the Holy Palace divisions. In the Holy Palace title match held recently, Haseo and his teammates fought against the long-standing Emperor, the Arena's word for champion, Sirius, in a stunning victory. Together with his stint as Emperor of the Demon Palace, Haseo has now become the only undefeated 2-division champion in Arena history. This was Haseo's first time participating in the Holy Palace division. Not only that, he managed to assume the Demon Palace throne on his first attempt as well. Both of these events are a first for the world. In the days following the match, players gathered to celebrate Haseo's crowning ceremony. Joining the crowd were a number of passionate female fans. When asked by the champion, they replied, "He may look cold and evil, but when he smiles, he looks like a kid. It's so cute." This is not Haseo's first time joining the ranks of famous The World players. Before this, he was known as a PKKer called the Terror of Death. This PKKer, who has been said to have defeated 100 PKers all at once, have only began to participate in the arena very recently. Some of the players who frequent the arena speculate he gave up PKKing to become one of the high arena rankers. With this new division championship, expectations for Haseo are beginning to really heat up. Fans speak fervently of their desire for him to hurry up and pull off the unheard of 3 division championships. CyberConnect Japan, which owns and runs the world, declined to comment on Haseo's real-life information on the grounds it violates our private policy, which it does. That would be an incredible breach of his privacy. Cast of the World movie revealed. Today, the cast of the movie version of The World has been announced. The lead role will be played by actor Daniel Balfour, the famous for the film Mexican Brigand. Alongside him will co-star Mint, the CG actress produced by CyberConnect America. Movies making use of CG are now common. Last year's full CG movie Princess of Verona was popular with both critics and audiences, and it was revealed that all the actors for the action film Dice were actually CG after the movie's release. CG actors used for these movies look so real at first glance that they are indistinguishable from humans. However, continued observation tends to induce discomfort in many people due to their artificiality. CG actors are not actually alive. They cannot blink unless their programming says so, and they do not need to catch their breath after delivering their lines. Not only do they not need makeup, but they never sweat or get dirty either. Real-life actors have a variety of natural phenomena that occur in their bodies that CG actors can never duplicate. However, Edgar Fleming of CZ Corp's first production unit says their new CG actress has completely overcome all these problems. Mint is loaded with a variety of programs that replicate the natural phenomena in the human body. She sweats if she stays in a hot place for too long, and if she took a bath earlier, her skin would be wrinkled. These and other programs combine to make perfectly recreate an actual human. Other examples of include natural blinking and breathing patterns, as well as minor trembling in her legs and arms as she stands and moves. Mint's acting partner Daniel offered these comments on his co-star. Mint's a great girl. Whenever I see her moving around, I can't tell that she's CG. To see whether Mint acting skills are as good as her appearance, you'll have to come to the theater to find out. If you do come, I'll see you there, because I can't wait to find out myself. Huh. Well then. Any more Moontree stuff? News. Uh-oh. Looks like Rice and Kakulin are arguing. Judeka's popular. Nuwada's here too. Apple Rice. Is Renji here? No, I don't know who Fukujinsuke is. It looks like Haseo's double palace domination made the news. I knew it was an amazing event, but to think that it actually made the news. Anyways, I guess this means even more congratulations are in order. I thoughtlessly overslept and missed the title match. Hello, I am Rice. W Rice, as I like to call him. Since I wasn't able to see the fight myself, I watched the movie of it. A friend captured for me. And while Mr. Haseo has some amazing connections, I can't believe he actually made a party with Entrance. How on earth did those two get to know each other? I love to be as lucky as he is. Unfortunately for you, but Rice, you're not even fit to drink Haseo's talk. That's so nasty. It's because you couldn't lead a starving man to a buffet. I know I shouldn't have laughed, but I did. I'm always struck by what good friends you two are. He must be like a celebrity now, making it on the news and stuff. He was already sort of famous. Anyways, I'll put my 2 cents as well. Congratulations, Haseo. Although I get the feeling that just posting this series isn't going to do much to let him see it. I seen it. Don't call me Butt Rice. It's W Rice. O-H-M Rice. I'm always struck by what friends you two are. We're not good friends at all. We're not even friends, period. How can you say that? But I can't deny it. Isn't that your name? But Rice answered this earlier. That takes care of that. Yes, I was forgetting the thread topic. A double undefeated emperor is quite impressive, don't you think? For now, let me say my congratulations. A double undefeated emperor. I know people used to say he was the next Entrance, but he's well past Entrance by now. But you know, I still want to know what that flashy skill that Haseo and Entrance both uses. I'm guessing it's some kind of rare criteria coming against special event, but who knows? At this rate, you won't be able to go anywhere in the arena unless you have that skill. I heard it's a cheat skill myself. Of course, that's just a rumor. Dear Haseo, congratulations on your double domination. Seriously, Haseo's like something out of a comic book. Just a little while ago, he was an unknown ranker. Now he's a new emperor. It's really amazing. No. Cheat isn't, you're half right, half wrong. I wonder how to classify that. It's definitely outside the parameters of the game, so it's technically a cheat, but, if it's to save the lives of people who went comatose because Sirius PK'd them, he would have made many more people comatose if he stayed. So putting him down was the right thing to do, even though we had to use Aida to do it, or not, you know, we had to defeat the Aida to do it. So yes, but it's not like we're using it against random players. I guess now he used it on Bordeaux the first time, or Alcade, one of the two. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what to say about that. Anyway, however, I will have to end the episode here, you guys. I do apologize. I had a last minute thing come up. You guys know it. I do apologize. It happens to everybody. I have to go do something for a friend that's urgent, and it's one of the things where it's going to take a few hours, which effectively crushes my recording. On, you know, Fridays, I normally record a large bulk over the weekend, as you guys have probably seen or noticed, that I release over the weekend because I work on Saturdays and Sundays. So I am unable to record anything over the weekend, so I record earlier in the week to make sure I make up for the weekend. But me stepping out now has taught me something. One, I need to account for random happenings and record a little more earlier in the week to make sure that if something happens on Friday, I don't completely run out of material. So there will not be a dot hack on Sunday. While I was in the middle of recording We Happy Few, the saving feature messed up and I couldn't get to it in time. There will be a We Happy Few episode out on Sunday for dot hack, and dot hack will continue on Monday when I get home from work. That being said, I do apologize for this hiccup. I really appreciate everybody who, you know, has been here so far and who has subscribed. Even if you're watching this in the future, you know, I will try to make sure stuff like this does not happen in the future. I will be more prepared. I do once again sincerely apologize for this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys on this game on Monday to finish what we started. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.